Hey everyone, it's me, Executioner Dan here. Today I'm going to be unboxing this from Amazon. Yeah, I'm going to be unboxing this. It's cost me £59.99, well 60 quid, and it can record obviously off HDMI through gaming of PS3, PS4, anything like that, or even Xbox One, as you can see there. I will be doing a 4K recording as well, but that's just through PS5 and Xbox Series X. But the Nintendo Switch will still be on HDMI through HD cable for recording because it's 1080p. Right, so I've got the box there. There's something else in there which I've ordered as well, which I mentioned on the main channel on the 3rd anniversary video, which of course it's not just the one unboxing, but something else in there as well. I'll take it out once I've unpacked it. Right, here we go, let's unbox it. Here is the box I'm unpacked from, which I had got from Amazon earlier, and of course I got the cable which will be going into this, and then another cable from either the Nintendo Switch, Wii U and PlayStation 3 etc. goes from the back of this into the whatever the machine it's in, which I record off. Right, so I'll put that there, get that ready. That goes to the back of the telly, and I'm going to unbox it. So right, I've got a pair of scissors. Looks like actually. Yeah, like I said earlier, I've got something else in here. Oh, yeah. That's what I was talking about as well. So I got doing a challenge with them, see how many I can do no reaction. That'll be on this channel, by the way, because I do like challenges generally as well as unboxing as well. But yeah, that'll be for next time. That'll be the next video. So yeah, look, but right now it's concentrate on this video rather than the next one. Right, get rid of the box now with that. I'll put it on the floor. Get it out later. Put that in the box with it. Right, this is what it is. HD video recorder. Now I know it's HD, but I've got a 4K one as well, which will be coming soon because that'll record PS5. I had one before, HD recorder, but I've got a new one instead. Like, best have new gadgets. Yeah, it's got that 1080p, even though 2160p for 4K, which I will do for 4K. It's the same make, DIGITNOW, but yeah, so this record anything. But I'll use the 4K one for the PC as well, because that's I've got. Well, I'll show you when I put the telly on, which I've plugged it all in, and show the cables. Yeah, HDMI. So I'm just going to open it now. It's the box. Let's look at the box first. Yeah, I've got the cables in there. USB drive, which reminds me. Use any of Digit Media. I mean, I've got these. I've got other things which I use, like that. That's 32GB, but I've got a 64GB one as well, which is here. So I've got loads of these, but I've got 128GB USB drive as well somewhere, but that'll be for another time. It's just like a practice. I'll just put keep the 32GB on. I'll try that. Just only a little practice anyway. Just try it out. Right, I'll open it now. Well, we're getting the 4K version some other time. It's about £30 dearer, I think. Well, it depends which make you have. It's quite a nice little gadget. Yeah, there it is. Yeah. And there's the wires in there. There's the plug. Obviously, you need a plug with it, so you make sure it powers on. Wires. Obviously, this goes to the back of the device, which I don't think I'll be using anyway. That wire as well. Obviously, I'll get to that after. But this is the HDMI cable, which comes with it actually. But I've already got a spare one because this one's longer, by the way. This one's about 1.8 meters. But I've got a 3.6 meters as well. So that's just in case for a bit of backup. So I'll be using this, by the way, with it, just so it goes with the product, so I don't want to use my own cables. So that will just be for a spare, so I'll put that somewhere around here. Right, I better get this as well, so we can get a bit of light. That's okay, if that's light enough. Sorry about the lighting, I know some lighting usually crap in this bedroom, especially at night time, or even the daytime. Sometimes it can be a bit crap because I always have my blind shut. I don't idiots paying for the fucking window over the road. But anyway, that's another story. Anyway, there we go. Let's have a look. You got the CD, you got to put that in. Suppose it's the installer, video capture, or HD video capture, yeah. Got a guide, oh, what's that, 18-month warranty. Yeah. Let's open this, have a look. Right, I'll put that in the box. In the bin after plenty of time, but we'll get straight to the point. Right, there's the record button at the front. Remember, it's only 60 quid, by the way. I know it's quite cheap ones, but they're very good. It's best to go for the higher quality ones usually. At the front, they're quite small, right? Quite small letters, but if you can just read, actually, I'll put the camera on and look. If you can see that right, I'll just put it there so see it better. So lighting it very good at the moment. Right, that's the input button. That's the res button. That's obviously the reset button. And then you've got these switch over to like 720p or 1080p. And then you've got all these HDMI 1 and PR, yeah, that's it. And then you've got tells you when it's recording or not, and that's the power button. Not power button, sorry, I meant the power light, so it tells you when it's on or off. And HDMI out, record key. So obviously that's something to do with probably something to do with that wire I showed, which is that probably. And then you've got the HDMI in obviously on that side, and you've got the USB port there. So obviously that's to put that in there. Sorry about the lighting again. Like I said, I'm trying to hold it as much as I can, but only got one pair of hands. Just trying to get some more new equipment lately. Try and get better stuff. Right, so there's a guide here, which is the user's guide. So it tells you how to do it. So yeah, it tells you the instructions. Obviously, it's not rocket science. Just go through it. Oh, by the way, I've had a message on me, some comments on me previous unboxing video when I'm doing that telly. Yeah, which obviously I'm going to plug it into with this. Apparently PS5 and Xbox Series X does work on it. Just get the HDMI cable, or I've got a 4K cable, by the way. It works for 4K or 8K, so all telly should work. If it doesn't, there's something wrong with the people that's saying it's something wrong with it, obviously. So, no, obviously all tellies do work. And by the way, that telly I got, it's a 2021 model, it's only just come out, so it's obviously all should work. You know. So just thought I'd mention that. So yeah, it's obviously in rocket science way to put the wires. Right, then just go to the back of the device, and then obviously when it's all onto the device itself, when you plug it in with the HDMI, which is that goes into the back of that, and then something else goes into that, like a PlayStation, or Xbox, Nintendo, whatever, and then record it when you press the record button. Just like a DVD recorder, isn't it? Just it's just with HDMI. So yeah, nice things, technology these days. So yeah, it's only 60 quid. Well, 59.99, but still 60 quid. But if you want to go for a better one, like 4K, which I'm going to be doing, I only got this because it's best to have both. But if you just want 4K, then obviously it's on Amazon for about 90 quid. It's the same make, or a fancy one's at 130 quid. I've already shown it at near the beginning of the video, so if you want to check that out, then please do so. Okay, I'm going to set this up now. Well, I'm back now, and just before I go, I just want to show something. I renamed the channels, or the sources, the sources channels. That was number 2 was PS5 Xbox Series X, but I changed it to 2160p 4K, so that'll be the 4K recorder, and then obviously the one I'm setting up, the one I just showed you, that'll be on this source channel, which is that one. And yeah, that's the computer, PC Windows 11, that's where I'll be computer used as a monitor. PS5 does work on it. I used to have a PS4, but obviously you play PS4 games on it, the PS5, so makes sense. Nintendo Switch and Wii U is obviously the same, 1080p, which I use, which will be used on that if I need to record footage. Well, the old one I used to record footage on the Switch and the Wii U and the Wii, so it's all the same. Just the only things I use for 4K is my computer and the PS5 and the Xbox Series X. So it's all be on one channel, but I think I might put Windows 11 onto that so it's all the same recorder, so I might obviously change that and then obviously have it all on the second source channel. And there's a guide as well, so please read the instructions to set it all up. And yeah, it's just so easy basically. So it's only that size. I'm thinking about getting one of the mini PCs. You know, I've got the. If you look at the back here, I'm going to show the back anyway, because show where the wires will be going. And see there, that's HDMI 1. That's this one here, pointing at, and then that's the second one. That goes to that's the Switch, Nintendo Switch wire. So it'll all be just for one. So the one that's going to the 1080p, that's the second one. That's the bottom one. And the third one, that's the PC that's sticking out here, which is that one there. So I'll be taking that out. The PC will be going to the back of the 4K recorder. So yeah, that's how it's all going to be set up. Well, that's the PC. I think I'll use that for a while, and then I'll obviously get a mini PC and have it on Windows 11 on that one. So yeah, that's it. That's all my stuff which I will be putting into the back of the telly. Right, well that's it everyone. I don't want to go on for too long because you just want to get straight to the point. So yeah, it just shows what it does and how it works. But obviously, like I said, you can read the instruction manual, but I've just unboxed it, so it looks very good. Quite small. It's best to have them small rather than big, like a big massive block of whatever, you know, it takes too much space. So yeah, I'm going to set it all up after. No, obviously I'll just do gaming videos and put on my gaming channel, Super All Sorts Gaming. Switch games, anything I come up with and play, so keep an eye for that. Right, thanks for watching. If you did like the video, then please leave a like, and if you haven't subscribed, then please do hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell to keep notified. And yeah, just like I said, thanks for watching. I'm Dan Morris, and see you and have a good day there.